What's Gucci with your water signs? This could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, take it resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone had an amazing idea that I do some readings outside, so that's what we're doing today. Hopefully the wind doesn't bug out, but let's get into it, okay? So I've got for you guys, you're on some kind of divine assignment. Whoever I'm picking up on today, you are on a divine assignment, and this assignment requires you to share some kind of message, share some kind of wisdom with the collective, with others, okay? You are someone who's meant to be in the spotlight. I'm getting all eyes on you, gang. All eyes on you. And this is something that some of you may be doing with a group of people, okay? And some of you may be doing solo. But I do feel like this is some kind of divine contract in your life, okay? Now I do feel like this collective, especially over the next week, it's like you are striving for what brings you the most emotional fulfillment. So whatever makes you feel the happiest is what you are kind of leaning toward, which is really, really positive, okay? You also may be going through some kind of changes where there's a big chapter coming to a close for you, and a big new beginning coming. So it's like a whole new cycle that you're coming into. But you are being divinely guided through this cycle over the next week. It is just important that you take control of your thoughts, okay? Because your thoughts are creating your reality. So it's like you're being encouraged to really focus on the things that you do want, as opposed to what is falling away, right? So things could be falling away, new things are coming in, new people coming in, new opportunities, right? New ideas, fresh approaches to things are coming in. And yeah, I'm also seeing that this collective, especially over the next week, if you have time to rest, this is a really good time to rest. Some of you may not even realize how tired you are, like for me personally, because I'm a water sign. Last night I did some gardening for the first time in ages, and I just had the best sleep of my freaking life. Like, I don't know, I think I slept like 12 hours, maybe more than 12 hours, and I feel so much better today. But yeah, some of you may be similar, where, you know, there's a lot of things shifting. So, you know, taking rest is going to be really important, because, you know, you also need to be well rested to make sure that you're having clear thoughts and being led in the right direction, you know. And to keep your thoughts positive, it's important to be well rested, you know, however you do that, okay? So we've also got, I'm getting, for some of you, it's like you've had somebody wishing that you fail, as interesting as that's coming out. But I'm getting, you will not fail, okay? Someone's wishes for your life, negative hopes and dreams for your life, are definitely not going to go the way that they wanted it to. You know, and I'm feeling like this is because you are truly following what makes you feel bliss, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel excited. I'm seeing your emotions really starting to balance out over the next week as well, okay? So I'm just going to get a little bit more about this divine assignment that you're on. It's crazy, we got the yacht. So that's funny, because all the way here I was seeing boats everywhere. Boats here, boats there, people with boats on their trailers, just boat symbols everywhere. And here's a boat, right? So your divine assignment, it's like, this motherfucking boat is real, man. Like, it's like you want a boat, okay? Some of you meant to have a boat, okay? You could be, your divine assignment is one that includes a lot of luxury, right? A lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth, a lot of adventures, a lot of travel. Some of you may even have Gemini energy in your chart as well. But it's like you're meant to live an easy life, okay? Because you are on a divine assignment, right? That doesn't mean that things won't get hard, especially when cycles are coming to a close, but life is full of cycles, right? So, you know, there's this song that's like something about a boat, something about a boat, something about a guitar, and it's a really good song. But also that song, I'm on a boat, I can't remember who it's by, but it's giving like you really are on some kind of divine boat, and you know, this could be like metaphorically speaking, but you know, it requires you to take chances. It requires you, and believe it or not, even on my way here, I saw this this guy wearing a shirt, and it had like the Southern Sea, and he had maps all over it, and it was like, said treasure maps all over it. So, you know, some of you, it's like, you could feel like you're a bit like a pirate, right? Where, you know, pirates, obviously, they're taking gambles, they're taking risks, they're going out on adventures, they're doing the most out there things, they're quite fearless, you know? Not entirely, but pretty fearless, and you're someone who's very good at navigating through your emotions, right? So this is why you're on a divine assignment. It's, at least during this time, you may just notice that there's secrets being revealed to you, there's things that are easier for you to navigate through emotionally, and I feel like this is because it's like you're following rainbows. Okay, don't ask me how, why, but you're following the rainbow. So the rainbow could be a really, really powerful sign for you right now. Okay, we've even got connecting with nature. So how crazy is that? This is actually what you're wanting. So over the next week, so you know, maybe writing some poems, doing something nice for someone to help give them advice. Okay, reflecting on yourself, where you want to go, but also exploring nature. So there's no coincidence I'm out here today. Okay, I keep telling gang, like, you know, this is a really good time to get out in nature, and it really is. So I'm just out here. I guess spirit wants me out here. But thank you for whoever gave me this idea. So yeah, I am seeing that definitely there's something that you are about to sacrifice this week. Okay, something's being let go of, something's being surrendered, and it is for the greater good. It is so that you can step into your purpose in an even more powerful way, okay? To step into the spotlight in a more powerful way. So they're saying rest, okay? Rest, because abundance is on its way to you. Okay, wealth is on its way to you. You really are on this boat. This boat is real, okay? Take it out, it resonates. But some of you may, you know, you may be someone that's meant to have some kind of boat party, right? But I'm getting that your discipline and your ability to push forward has actually proven somebody wrong as well. Okay, some of you may be really into fitness lately. But yeah, you also have a very powerful way of influencing people, okay? And you're always striving for self-improvement. And this is why, you know, whoever this person is that's been wishing that you fail and hoping that your wishes don't come true. It's like whatever they think your dream is, they hope that doesn't come true for you. They hope that doesn't manifest for you. But you are someone who has just mastered so many aspects of yourself, especially your emotions. Over the next week, you will see that your responses to things emotionally, as you go through these shifts, as you go through these, as one chapter comes to a close, it's like you're learning to be smarter, okay, in how you show up in the world. And you know, it's like you've really learned how to control your emotions. You have a lot of really beautiful boundaries that you've set in place for yourself, okay? And this obviously is even energetically, because, you know, so I just feel like you got someone that's a real hater, that's very stubborn, right? Someone that's wanting to hate on you through social media. This could be like an old friend or people you used to network with, or if this could even be people around you, right? I don't know, but I don't feel like this is a time to share too much with people that don't understand you. It's like you're just being guided to really do something that scares you over the next week, right? Do something that really puts you out there. You know, shock yourself a little bit. Do something that really shakes you to the core, makes you feel fear, because that's what the angels are saying, that that's where your abundance lies. Is in the actions that you'll take where you feel fear, right? Where your hands are trembling, but you do it anyway. Okay, this is how you become successful in life as well, is by not letting your fears control the thoughts of inspiration that you have, right? The inspired ideas that you want to take as well. So this is definitely why this card is coming out. I do feel like you're going to be unlocking something this week. I really do, with this key and this lock here. But it's like I'm saying, it's really important that you just stay positive, stay focused on what you want out of life. Scripting would be good for this collective. And, disengage from anyone that doesn't want to support you, especially over the next week. Disengage from people that, even bore you as well, right? It's like a really good time to focus on you and your divine assignment. I'm just here to knuckle down, right? Knuckle down on you, on the things you want to do, and the way that you want to shine in this world. Okay? Love you so much, and happy attracting all this abundance, pirates. Arr! Peace to the cosmic tribe.